Hello, this is Dustin with Home Mender, and today we're continuing our 101 series, this time about the Chalkbox. And I'll probably throw in a few extras too. I'm going to show you how. Let's get to it. So I don't know that the Chalkbox needs an entire video dedicated to it. It's basically a fancy string line. Some guy took the string line, put it on a reel, added some chalk to it, and discovered he could make marks with it. That's about all it's good for. Now the first time you get a Chalkbox, you just want to open this little cartridge here, dump in a little bit of chalk, like do not fill it up because when you unwind it, it's going to get all bound up. Now, if you have like a 50-foot line, you don't need to mark that whole line unless you need to mark a 50-foot line. Now, after you put your little bit of chalk on, get it shaken up, make sure the chalk gets all on the line. You may have to play with that a little bit. Now, the Chalkline, you hook this little clip up to the other end. It can just grab onto stuff. So we're going to roll it out like so. Just like that. Just go ahead and put it on your mark. Pull the line. And you may even want to dump some of the chalk off before you mark it, okay? Lay it down on your measurement, snap one line. Now you can see this double where I snapped the chalk. There is a lot of chalk on the line, so it can get messy if you don't do the pre-snap snap. Then you can wind it back up. The handles usually turn inside themselves and are stored in there. When you chalk a line, you definitely want to make sure that the line is straight. So here, if we mark at 10 inches, I'm going to also go down here and mark this one at 10 inches so I can make sure my line is 10 inches all the way down. Now, if your tip won't grab on, you can always pop a nail on your mark and then run your string from there. Pull through my line. You're also going to want to keep it tight. Now I didn't do the pre-snap and you can see all that extra right there. Another super cool and useful tool is going to be your utility knife. Now I like the ones that you can pinch and change the blade quickly. Pull this out and then a new blade slips in just like that. And you got more blades stored in the handle. Now when you cut something like drywall, you just need to cut the thin paper face, follow your chalk line, and snap it off. Then you can cut the back. Drywall is cut by cutting the face, snapping it off, and then cutting the back. You could also use a straight edge to draw your line. If you don't have any of those, you can hold your finger and thumb at 9 inches and make a perfect 9-inch rip. Make sure you dig into the drywall with this little tip. Perfect 9-inch rip all the way down. Or you could mark it with your pencil. Pinch the pencil and the little silver tape end tip. Put it on your score line. Now check out this easy measuring technique. The standard tape, every mark here is an inch. Okay, that's easy enough. Every 12 inches is a foot. The most important mark inside this inch from here to here is going to be the 1/8 mark. That's because there's 8 of these 1/8 inside an inch. If you can picture it in eighths, you'll master measuring no problem. 1/8, 2/8 is 1/4, 3/8, 4/8 is 1/2. When I give someone a measurement, I might say 2 and 5. That means 2 inches and 5/8. Maybe it's 37 and 3. That's going to be 37 and 3/8. Otherwise, you would have said 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 3/4, or 2 and 7. So that's it for this edition of the 101 series. Now, this is for you guys. So reach out if you have a question, let me know, get a hold of me somehow. comment, join the Mighty Network. If you like this teaching, go ahead and grab that Homeowners e-course. I've been hearing great things about it. So for Home Mender, I'm Dustin. I hope you learned something today, and if you did, don't forget to click subscribe. Thanks for watching.